Hello, everybody, and welcome to your March energy update. Can't believe we're here. It's like, where do the months go? And this is why I feel it's so important for us to be really conscious with our decisions, with our thought processes, and as much as we can to really align into the moment and to be connected into the here and now because of all of this movement and change and things really opening up. It's just giving us permission to do things in a different way. And it's asking us to listen to ourselves and to slow our pace down and the way we do things because we're all going to get them done. It's like, the story is like, it doesn't matter which path you take, you still end up where you're meant to be. And it's like you get to choose your journey. Do you want to take the path with more like bumps and dips or do you want to take the path that's smooth and clear? It doesn't matter. It's your choice. You always get to decide what feels right for you in any given moment. But it's asking us to choose what feels right for us and as much as we can to be in the moment. When I was thinking about the month of March, I feel like there's a lot of clarity that is going to come in for us through the month of March. And I also feel like there's this balance. I feel like there's all this really deep grounding energy. I feel like March isn't going to be as fast as February. I feel like we're coming back in. There's some kind of rebirth, there's some kind of anchoring, there's a knowingness, there's a remembering of who we are and why we're here and what we're set out to do. And it comes from this place in our heart. It doesn't come from our mind. It doesn't come from our ego. It just comes from the source of knowingness. So, as much as we can, I feel like we've got to allow those answers to come through. And also, uh, itchy nose, wonder what that means. Allow ourselves to receive the messages and to be in this beautiful divine flow and to awaken a new channel. Yeah, so clarity, balance. I feel like there's something to do with our intuition really awakening. I feel like we're going to get lots of messages. I know that my intuition just keeps going into another layer, into another layer. And I'm just saying to the universe, more of this, please. Thank you. I love this. More of this, please. And if you can, do your gratitude, like spend time in gratitude. I started my gratitude jar at the beginning of January and it's almost full. I'm just going to have to start squashing my post-it notes down, but it's actually a really beautiful process because whenever something really beautiful happens, or we go somewhere, or I do something and I come home and I feel really good, I'm writing it down. And then what I'm going to do at the end of the year is I'm going to open them. All of my little post-its, I folded them and I'm going to open them and I'm going to remember all the beautiful moments because I feel like in life, we're so busy getting on to the next thing. And I've always forget things as well. So it's going to be this really beautiful, it's like a diary. It's going to record all these sacred moments, but I'm also giving the gratitude when these things happen. And in that moment, I'm saying to the universe, I am resonating to this frequency and I'm here to receive it. I'm open to receive it. I'm open to receiving more of this. This is where my soul feels really good. So it's a really beautiful practice to get into, and it's not too late to start now if you haven't done that already. But yeah, it's something that I highly recommend. And I started using, I had a different post-it, one for Steph because I asked Steph to do it. I think he's put two in. Um, and I had a different one, but now I've decided I'm going to make it like a colorful jar. So each month it's a different post-it color. I know, so creative. Maybe that's something I need to talk about is to open our creative channels as well. Is like there's a part of us that wants to be really creative. And if you think about March, it's that rebirth around creation. It's like, what are we creating? Where are we expanding? What is calling us? Is there something new? And I feel like we're really getting this opening around us, around our chakras, around our souls. We're expanding in this really beautiful way. The key points. We've got a few. One is there will be a lunar eclipse on March 3rd in the sign of Virgo. So that's going to help to really balance us and ground us back in. It will allow us to take a practical approach. Lunar eclipse really highlight things. They also allow us to manifest at a very high vibration. So if you need to quantum shift, if you need to jump into a new timeline, March 3rd, circle your calendar because you will want to write a new way forward or write a new mantra or write a new belief around yourself around that time because it's going to be very, very powerful. And there's also lots of support coming in around this time. Then we have the new moon in Pisces, which you think about Pisces, right? Pisces is super intuitive, it's dreamy, it's creative, it's compassionate, it's kind, it's loyal, it's trusting. So we're going to open up that realm around the 18th. I've written the 18th down. And then we've got the equinox 2 days after that. And the equinox is really going to ground us. It's that time where we go within. This is a time where we take stock of where we were from the year before to this year. We go, what has changed? Where have we grown? What have I still got to work on? What am I looking forward to when it comes to the future? What is it that I need to attune into? We're also holding a retreat for the equinox. So if anyone wants to join, if there's still spots, let us know or let me know. It's in Wiseman's Ferry, so it's only 55 minutes from Sydney. So that would be very beautiful to have you guys join us for that equinox weekend where we just really connect into ourselves, into our soul. There'll be so much magic there. And what else did I want to say? Creative energy, balance, support, listening to our spirit guides, opening a new way forward, finding the flow, finding the balance, and really just tuning into you. It's so crazy, right? I always go and grab cards. So we've got instant magic. It's purple tarot, the rainbow remedy, kind of purple. The card that was sitting on top is kind of purple. The other cards that are not purple are magic spirit, but I felt there's this purple energy around us. Like we're going to keep seeing purple. You know me, that I see purple everywhere. I wear purple. If I was a color, I am the color purple. And I've been like that since the beginning of time. Okay, let's ask the tarot. Let's ask the purple tarot. What's the card on the bottom? It's the star. It's the 17th. So maybe it's around the 17th, around that new moon in Pisces, is where you're going to reconnect into inspiration, into hope, into knowingness. All right, spirit guides, what is it that we need to know for the month of March? Ooh, ooh. Wow. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a turning point. This March is going to bring us the turning point. It's going to open a new axis to where we need to go or how we need to navigate forward. Karmic release is going to happen here. So we're ending old karmic cycles and we're opening ourselves up. There'll be lots of positive changes that will come in to meet us. We've also got the Death card. So the Death is around changing and transformation. So our old way of being, our old way of doing things is being cleared from us. We are being released here. So think about releasing yourself from the unaligned energy, from things that have caused a lot of heaviness, a lot of grief, a lot of heartache. Just keep pulling back those layers and just let go of whatever you've been holding on to. And our last card is the Queen of Swords. So this is really opening our intuition, our knowingness. It's like really some big, strong energy coming in. Independence. Do things on your own this month. Maybe we need some downtime or alone time. Maybe we need to rest in order to pivot. Just going to ask, is there anything else that we need to know? Six of Wands, we've got a victory. Yay! King of Pentacles, we're charging ahead. We're being really powerful here. Is there any other messages? Four of Swords, reevaluate, take your time, be still, meditate, Find your inner Zen through everything. Take your time and look at the card that's just on top. Two of Wands, balance, find a new path, anchor yourself in, trust where you're being guided. Okay. What is the rainbow remedy? What is I attract with ease and grace all that is for my highest good. And there's a little gecko. Should we ask for another one? I love that these cards just fly out. And as soon as I said that, I was like, I bet you this will time it doesn't. See how our mind charges and creates so much. Oh, look at that. This is very much the Pisces energy. I treasure moments of joy and play, inner child, freedom, connection, divinity, love, loyalty. Get out of the normal, get out of routines. Okay. What is our message? Okay. There was too many. Thanks, Spirit. But no, thanks. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's dark. It's the card that was there before. I'm going to pick two. It's dark and it's healing, skillful navigation, ease. There's that word ease again. I navigate the world of spirit, creativity, and emotion with grace. You'll move through tricky circumstances without being entangled in drama, negativity, or ego. Your inner self knows how to guide you through any situation. Do not worry about what others think or say about you. The truth will shine through, and nothing else will stick to you. You're encouraged to look beyond the worlds you've known into other realities and ways of being, trusting that you can adapt and thrive. Use nourishing oils to create a protective barrier for your skin. As you apply the oil, imagine you're also applying a layer of psychic protection. And then I pulled Peacock, which is overcoming negativity, divine beauty, and you are worthy. I see the divine beauty within me and I share it freely for the highest good. Your spirit guides are bringing you a message of love, faith, and protection. Spirit messages. Now is a fertile time to pray and receive loving, empowering, effective responses from the universe. Trust the divine completely. Allow it to draw out the depths of your beauty, your grace, and sacred purpose. Rise above petty agendas and refuse to engage in ego-driven interactions. Instead, affirm and express yourself from the heart. It's crazy how much I've said before then comes in these cards. You can develop spiritual vision, inner sight, psychic awareness, and channel divine energies for guidance and healing. You will overcome any effects of poisonous behavior from your past through your spiritual intervention and grace. Your soul is gifted with being able to create resplendent beauty in this world. All right. Should we ask the instant oracle for a message? Oh, wow. It's 221. So 245. 5 is about change. Give it time. So if you're creating changes, just give it time. Let's ask for another message. Give it time to manifest expansion. There's a little psychic cat. That might be Luna. What's the number? 277, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's an 8. I feel like the 8th of March is going to be really important. Is there any ritual that you can show us? Okay, maybe not. It's just act now. So that's another 5. Is there a ritual? Okay, here we go. We've got a ritual. Intuition challenge. A bird. What does a bird mean to you? How do you connect with this image? What does that mean to you? What does the bird represent? Birds to me are always messengers. Birds are different types of birds give us confirmation from spirit if something's about to happen or something's about to change. Often a bird will appear, may sit close to you or may circle you to let you know that spirit's watching over you, guiding you, and you need to trust yourself. So I feel like intuitively the bird is here so we can trust ourselves. All right. All right, magical spirit, show us the goods. Did you see that? There's 2. The moon. What if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? And then we've got stay open to the beautiful, to the good, beautiful things, magic mushroom, miracles, fairies, opening up. Do you know what's so crazy? Like the other day, I decided to go through my Instagram and I wanted to see the very first picture that I posted. I think it was in 2013 or something. Anyway, it was of a fairy. And it's so funny. I've always called myself a fairy. Like my friend and I, we call each other fairies. And there's just, I feel like I'm going back into that fairy, into that magic, into that innocent energy. So I don't know if anyone else feels inspired to go back and look at your first post of Instagram or whatever, if you use a platform, um, to see what energy you were sending out. And mine was fairies, and there's fairies here. So the moon, I feel like we're going to have some big cycles through the lunar eclipse, and then I feel like we're going to get the clarity that we need with the new moon in Pisces. And it's just reminding us to stay open. The magic exists within us. When you search for the good, you'll find it. When you search for something wrong, you'll also find that too. So learn to love and accept yourself and be who you are for you, because at the end of the day, nothing else really matters. Um, and I was having this client session, and it was like, it's so funny how so many of us are just not happy with our lives and with where we're at. But really, if we think about it in the scheme of things, we're so lucky and we have so much freedom. And because we have so much freedom, I feel like we have to stop playing it small. We have to stop feeling sorry for ourselves for the little things that aren't working out and keep finding that bigger picture and keep thinking about how lucky and how blessed we actually are. Like, we're not in a war country. We don't have drama all around us. We're not always connected into things that are destroying our soul. We still have freedoms. And I feel like we have to really honor that and be grateful that we do and start to honor our choices as we move forward. But the message for us all is to really align into ourselves and to navigate a new way forward. It's happening. We're ready. Sending lots of love. Know that a rebirth is happening within yourself and within your soul. And like every season, we're always changing. So be open to the changes that need to happen. Invite them in, welcome them, embody them. Mwah. Lots of love. Ciao. Ciao.